What is going on, Dinger citizens? Welcome back to the Dinger City Classic 3 XL Tyler named it playoffs. We have the final preliminary round between Crit Nick, the 6th seed, and L Train, the 11th seed. We're playing on Wario Palace. That's Nick's home stadium. We'll be going to Mario Stadium for Game 2, and then maybe back to Wario Palace for a if-needed Game 3.
Never know if there's going to be a Game 3 or not. That's why you got to stay tuned.
That's why you got to stay tuned.
See how this game goes. And with a Yoshi leadoff hit like that, it's looking good.
I like that. I'm kind of nervous that Lionel's going to run himself into some outs because we've seen that.
Okay.
We've seen that from him. But I like that he wasn't just letting Nick be lazy in the outfield. He was like, look, you're going to pick up that ball. Yoshi's got 9 speed. I'm gonna think about going 2.
Yeah,
you better think about throwing that ball.
You get a little lazy with Yoshi. I mean, he'll get the legs spinning. He'll truck it on over to second base.
He'll yabba dabba do all over you. But right now, he's going to be hitting into it, or he's getting doubled up right now. The Shy Guy chemistry, Green Madge, going back to the Booger Factory with that one. Now KB up. Star chance, so you can't really, like, obviously you'd think, like...
Oh, but we early charge, and that's going to be a strike.
You think, like, no star chance here? Honestly, maybe Nick just walks, because it's like Noki's up next, whatever. Like, I don't even want to think about giving up a run.
Yeah.
But, you know, star chance, you may as well pitch, and so far he's doing a great job of it. A 2-2 count here.
2-2, 1 assurance strike, and he uses the assurance strike, but we're going to swing at it, and that's going to be the end of the inning. Yoshi eggs with 1 hit, 0 runs scored.
Yeah, okay, so quick inning there. And we're pitching with dry bones, which is super interesting.
Wow, I feel like Yoshi might have had that one. That was really close.
It's a scary one because you go for it, and that's a double, maybe even a triple if, you know, Chain Chomp wants to get involved. Going for the slice, and he gets it.
We get the slice, and it's jammed, but it doesn't matter.
No.
And Noki looks at the ball, says, "Hey-o, world, what's going on?" and completely misses it.
Wow, that's
a run.
That's a tough way to give up a run because you think about it, the biggest controversy with Slice, he got beat there. He got jammed.
Bad contact.
That should have been a bad egg, but you know what? He hit it on the right frame, so he executed properly. It's a double and an RBI, and then he swings at the worst pitch I've ever seen in my life. I think Nick does
like
that
a
lot.
Walk. Yeah.
He swings at like the inside pitch that would have hit him 30 times.
Yeah.
Oh, what are we doing?
Oh my! We almost ran into it.
I hit Nick with the "what are we doing?" and then Lionel didn't even let me finish because he immediately.
What are we doing here? Oh no! And now we're swinging. You know what happens though? Whenever Nick starts swinging at those outside pitches, he usually looks at the next pitch, right? And it's usually a ball, and then he makes nasty contact on the one after that.
That's beautiful. Oh, he bobbled it.
And then he causes the fielder to bobble, and then he scores.
I was gonna say
he does that all the time.
About Lionel throwing the ball from second base to not get the out. That might have been a frame perfect fuck up. Honestly, he didn't have much time there between when
The most skillful error I've ever seen in my days.
Yeah. But that was a really good hit from Boo. Yeah. Really, really good stuff from Nick. And he gets 2 runs on the board here early, looking to make it a couple more. Shy Guy going for the charge swing.
Yeah, and then this is where it gets tough because you have Shy Guy, and then after that, you still have Shy Guy.
Yeah,
right?
Honestly, there might be another one.
And that's
what a beauty.
that's after Shy Guy also already got out. So
almost gets the star. I think, honestly, I respect charging here. I think you can, if you get jammed, there's a chance that you can pop into the the NATOs.
Oh, right.
Plus, sometimes you just put him in a good spot. Like, that, obviously, is not in a good spot. Yeah. But if you had hit that a little more to the right, that pop-up, which is always an out on, like, a normal stadium, would have been hit by the tornado.
Or, I mean, those balls hang up in the air for a while. You could lure them over by the chain shots.
Yeah,
and then the chain shot's basically just playing defense for you.
Yeah, that's true. Absolutely. Birdo with a really nice play there.
And who comes near that drop spot is getting obliterated.
Absolutely.
Unless they're sleeping.
I actually love that Lionel is now putting Noki in front of PM.
Yeah, I like that. I mean,
he wasn't doing it for a while.
Yeah. Especially red PM. I mean, you get the contact, the sweet spot increases. That's going to be a NATO here. We're going to be spinning around, going for a ride.
Ooh, I thought he had it. Maybe with a dive he catches that off the NATO.
Potentially, yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, something not a lot of people know, actually. Chemistry does increase your nice contact zone. Does it increase perfect as well or just nice?
I think it's perfect also. Okay. I might be wrong, but it definitely increases your general sweet spot area. So
it's actually really interesting.
Yeah. So you not only do you get a bigger sweet spot, but you also get more power. So for when you go for home runs with lefty Pianta, who already is like a little bit kind of struggles with home runs, that one chem link can really make or break you.
Yeah, absolutely. And Nick going with righty Toadette in this game. I mean, if you watch me play, I play with lefty Toadette.
Yeah.
Righty Toadette's like statistically or analytically better, I think.
Right.
Like you say, you know, because of the way the game's coded, the sweet spots are nicer for Toadette's righty bat. But I think with Toadette, who has such a bad bat, If you keep her lefty, you're probably going to get the same amount of hits, and you get to first base faster, and you can sometimes beat out the little dribblers to the left side. So
Yeah.
I think it's something to consider. I think she's one of the few characters where not going with the optimal quote-unquote bat might actually just be reasonable.
Yeah, you know, with Toadette, with righty Toadette, right? The righty stands for wrong Toadette, actually.
Yeah, no, it's
and
actually...
lefty stands for
right.
le correct. Yes.
Le correct.
better.
Yeah, no, actually I think
Le
that
better.
was
It's French.
Le best. Yes.
Le
yeah.
best.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's French. But
It's
here we go.
weird. It's weird. You wouldn't think so.
Yeah.
but-
Don't
Yeah,
look
don't-
into it.
Do
all right?
not
Just
look
take my
that
word
up.
for it.
Oh, we got an egg coming in. It's
That's
right
gonna
at
be an
Shy
egg.
Guy. Oh! That is really just like such a good summary of Lionel's entire classic.
It
That's
looks
so bad.
so amazing for a split second. It was just the coolest egg of all time, and then it quickly became the worst egg of all time.
That was so funny. That's so funny.
Oh
Dude,
no. I feel like that happens with Yoshi a lot, no?
It
Like
does. Yoshi is just not that
sometimes
good.
sometimes Yoshi just drops the ball or drops the egg completely.
Dude, it's so like sure Birdo can hit the double plays, but it never feels that
it's
bad.
Never that terrible.
It always
Oh,
feels
man.
so much worse when that happens. Going for another egg, that's gonna be good. No NATO
Oh,
off
we're
of it.
going.
Oh my god.
That's like the worst
Actually-
you could ask for. That was really good defense, though.
That was good, yeah.
Yeah, taking the first baseman.
Wasn't so bad. You know, it was probably a double anyway off that
Yeah.
bounce. So
That
that's
could have
definitely
been
not
a
bad.
triple if there's no chain chomp and it stayed
Yeah.
in deep right. That could have been a triple.
So all things considered, Chain Chomp doing a bit of a favor
Chain
for
chomp
the L
broken,
Train Express.
low-key.
Hell, speaking
And
of-
we're
oh, he's-
sleeping, so we're catching that one.
So did they start off sleeping because the other guy
It's
was
random.
awake? I thought they were the same.
It's random.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now is it random on every hit or every inning?
It's random how it starts off, and then if they're
wake 'em up
sleeping and
too,
you hit
yeah.
the chain chomp with a foul ball, or whatever, then they wake up.
And they stay awake for the inning.
Yeah, and they stay awake, and then I think it's random if they fall back asleep. Jeez, I
Like
don't
between
remember.
innings, you mean?
Yeah, between innings, I
Okay.
believe.
That's a good hit, but Magic
Oh,
Koopa
and he's 12 feet tall,
So
so
tall.
that's gonna be 12.
yeah, no, taller
feet of Roonies.
taller than most like ranch houses.
Yeah, because you got the factor in the staff, right? He's holding it up.
Yeah. No, which is honestly like when you think about it, that's just not fair.
No, not
No
at
one
all.
else fields with a stick, huh?
No, I don't think so, right? It'd be
No.
cool if like Pianta brought his like the trees out there with him. It'd
Yeah.
be pretty nice.
But that would be ridiculous if you saw a guy standing out there with a tree, but everyone's like, oh no, the wizard guy can take his staff and then also catch the ball with it.
That'd be sick if the Piantas, they brought their trees out there, but they don't catch the ball with it. Instead, they just hit the ball, and then you have to catch it with a different
Oh, what a
fielder.
play!
Wow, that was nasty. That's a double play.
That was
the
a really
Chem
good
gets
play.
it.
You
Shy
think-
guy
You're
throws
saying
it.
like they like intentionally chem bobble stuff?
Yeah,
Like they just smack
yeah,
it.
essentially.
Like
their
Buddy
dive
attacking.
range is like bigger than Yoshi's. Like they just smack the ball from wherever,
Someone else has to
but
get
someone
it,
else
though.
has to field it.
I like that. And
See, because like Pianta's not catching anything anyway,
he
right?
He could have set that one up for Magic Koopa or something.
Yeah, exactly. You smack it up and then someone else.
Yeah,
That'd
no,
be so cool.
I'm in. I think that's awesome.
I'm in. Coming
That
to Rio
might land.
2025.
Maybe a good dive.
Oh, and we bobble! It's heartbreaking.
That was a double play too.
That was absolutely a double play. That might
Yeah.
have been a triple play because we didn't send our runners back. We
Well,
weren't tagging. Oh wait, no, we
one
weren't
of them
tagging
was
up.
the hitter, so there's only
Oh,
one
yeah.
guy on.
Well,
Either
you know.
way, if it was a triple
I
play,
can't count. Oh, and it
Okay,
doesn't matter. Goomba's getting
all right,
everything.
retribution there.
Retribution
that
there.
that probably should have happened anyway. Oh, he goes for the
We
tech
Joe
there.
bunt. Okay, I like to
That was-
see it.
Was that a bit of Joe bunting, or was it the? Oh right, because
That was a Joe bunt, yeah.
Wow, look at that! Shout out me.
Joe bunt / charge bunt /
Yeah, but I think I like it more when
Joe
it's named
bunt.
after me. 'cause
Yeah,
I,
you know, I don't
I
like
found
that, though.
one thing.
See, I like it. I prefer if it was called like Coke's bunt.
The
or
Coke's
something.
bunt?
I had no
Yeah.
say in like discovering it, but like.
Oh my god,
I like
it's
the
gonna be another
recognition.
2
That was
runs.
disgusting,
That was
by the
really
way. I mean,
good.
that's gonna be. I mean, it went to the one spot you wanted to land like near Yoshi because Yoshi's still.
Yeah.
And then the tornado was just like, nah, let's put it by Nogi. Nogi's not catching that. No way.
Crit Nick looking real good right now.
Yeah.
And the
yeah,
stadium-
We're in a great spot here.
Stadium working.
Oh no, are we safe?
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
Dude,
That
I was
close.
the
That was
bobbles.
close though.
The bobbles have been killing him this game.
Oh yeah, we're no strangers to bobbles ruining games, but we know who else we're not strangers to.
Tell us.
The Dinger City members out here.
The
we're also
members?
not- the members, yes, you
Oh my
become a
God.
member today. check out below.
Down
I don't
below.
know
Click
specifically
the
where,
join
but-
button if you're not on mobile. If you are on mobile, go in your browser and click the join button and then join it.
Oh, we get knocked out. That's rough.
I mean, yeah, what were you expecting off of that
I don't know
one?
what else. Toadette was just checking.
Oh, man. Also, don't forget to go
Playing
to
fetch.
dingercity.com to buy some nice Dinger City merch.
Yes. Where
It's
you can
pretty
get
fresh.
your own
Oh my
official Little
Jesus.
Cokes
You can.
t-shirt.
The Little Cokes
Little Cokes.
t-shirt. Those things sell like hotcakes.
Oh, those are great.
People love the Little Cokes thing.
Yeah.
And Lionel is on the board right here.
Wow.
That's
and
big.
there we go. 1-4. We are on the board, so no shutouts
Yeah.
here. This
That's
is a
a-
competitive game now.
That's a big mental block
Yeah.
lifted because when you can't score, sometimes
Yeah.
it's just like, oh man, I'm getting crushed.
Yeah, exactly.
But-
It's hard
but-
to get the momentum going.
But now you're
too.
like, okay, I got one on the board. If I can
Right.
hold him next inning, I'm doing pretty good. Maybe I can
Yeah.
score another run or two, depending on.
let me just do that again.
I mean, Magic Koopa, very
Yeah.
capable of scoring. Honestly, both of these runners, depending on how the stage hazards interact.
Yeah. I mean, it's good to hold them to 4
Oh,
or below
he's-
runs. I heard this quote from Tyler. I don't know if it's his quote or not.
Oh,
but,
that's
you
good.
know,
That's so good. And
It
that's
was a
only going
very-
to score the one, but it does put the runner on third base.
Yes.
Good stuff.
and you couldn't score more.
Yes.
But
you
the
were
quote,
saying-
I believe,
yes.
Tyler, probably the most intelligent thing I've ever heard the man say.
Yeah,
He said, once the game is at a point where you can no longer tie the game with one swing,
that's Tyler.
it's bad. Yeah.
Yep, Tyler-
I love that. I've been thinking about that ever since I heard it. I was like, damn, he's right.
Once
This
you're
is
down,
correct.
look, it's not impossible to come back from being down 5 runs.
Yeah.
It happens often, not frequently, but often enough that I'm gonna say often.
Yeah.
And look at this, he was down
mean,
a grand
wow.
slam, and
Yeah.
right now he's right back within 1.
Yeah. I mean, we are just one little smack over away.
Or
We're a grand slam away from getting a 3-run lead. What do the people want to see?
you know what the people want to see.
I
The
think we
people
all
want to
know.
see
We want to see
a PM dinger. That's what we want to see right now.
a ding dong
Oh
garooty.
no, he got jammed
But
up.
instead, we're gonna see a shy guy bobble. We're not gonna see
the
that.
Ken
I
bobble
lied
could
to
have
you,
been high.
actually.
He lied right to your face. But good inning from Lionel. Get right back in this game. If you can keep Nick to no runs this inning and get right back to plugging away at that offense, I think that he's got some good potential, and that's going to be an out. So that's really
Yeah.
good stuff there. You waste the star, you get one of, if not the biggest on-base threat on the team out immediately.
Yeah.
And then Kritnik swings at a terrible pitch, but actually squares it up nicely
Yeah,
and
and I
gets
mean-
a single.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, Hammer Bro in hindsight didn't hit the home run there, but stopping Burrow from getting on base there while Hammer Bro was right behind is huge
Yeah.
because if Hammer Bro did hit the dinger, I mean, that's only 1 run as opposed to potentially 2.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
that's really huge.
And that's essentially just walking Hammer Bro there,
Yeah.
which wouldn't be a horrible play, honestly. Plus, if you can get a double play here, step on the bag, and
Oh,
okay,
okay.
just barely. But you take that. Shy Guy much less threatening than Boo or Hammer Bro or anything like that. Obviously, the Falcon Pop's still good, but Yoshi is better.
She is too good.
That's good stuff. And that's got to be a good feeling for Lionel. You just that's the best part of the lineup right
Yeah.
there. The Yoshi or the Birdo.
Birdo,
Bro,
bro,
and
exactly.
Boo.
Yeah. Yeah, it's devastating. And I mean, you got to clap back this time with Bowser Jr., my favorite character, not by choice.
Is he like your
but-
favorite? Like you feel the most attachment to this character?
Yeah, I mean, it's like a love-hate, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
like, man, I really despise this character, but like...
Yeah, like
I,
Stockholm
I'm
syndrome
forced,
into it?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm forced to use them, so this is like, I got no choice, all right? Might as well make something work
Yeah.
here.
Great hit from Shy Guy.
Ooh,
No tornado
I thought
there.
that might have
Uh-oh.
been. Oh! The chain chomp just kissed on the
That-
cheek
yeah.
and just turned around and said like, okay.
That changed
Carry
a
on.
little too short, and that's going to be the final out there. Goes
Yeah.
for the tag. Very nice stuff. So, another quick inning from these two players.
Yeah.
Kritnik right back up with his double Shot Guy into Toadette lineup. All right, I mean, this is a close one. It was kind of looking like Nick was going to run away with it.
Yeah.
Because he was looking really good at the plate. Lionel couldn't really get anything going, but all of a sudden, it's
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
a
this is
one-run
close.
ball game.
Yeah, I mean, one run. The stars are relatively even.
Yeah.
Right? It was just 2-2, but now it's 3-2. And you still got 3.5 more innings left of baseball. I mean, honestly, anything could happen, right? We saw Lionel
Not a
come
double.
out with a whole 3 runs in a single inning. I mean, either one of these players can do that again, and either you have one team up 2 runs, or this game is just really far apart, and you never know what's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Absolutely. And I mean, obviously not ideal for Nick here. He got the leadoff runner on, and then, nothing came of it. But he did
Yeah.
get him to third base. There's something can sometimes come from that. But Shy Guy not able to get it done. Leaves his shy brethren on third. And Lionel
Yeah.
right back
This
to
is,
bat with the top of the lineup here. I don't know if we use a star here with Yoshi. You know,
It's
you want to
tough.
have them for Magikarp, but he is going to go for it, and let's see if we get a good bounce.
Oh! We're
That's
not
a triple.
there. Oh
Wow.
my! And
That's retribution
Hey.
right there for that first one.
a about average, below average egg turns into a triple.
Yeah, that would have been an
That
out
was
for
incredible.
Sure. Okay, so this is going to score the run.
The game's
Didn't go
tied.
for the bump, but yeah,
Yeah.
This game is tied up. That's huge.
Game is tied, and King Boo is up with a star chance. You never know what could happen here. 4-4 on the board. King Boo trying to hold his reign over the throne of home runs. That's good. He doesn't have that. He's like, what,
I mean,
number 4 maybe?
He's like...
You don't count all the bros?
Bowser, Bro, Petey, King Boo. And even DK
Yeah,
has
even
like...
DK is like close.
DK's
too.
got an argument, you know?
Ooh, I don't know if that woke up the chain chomp.
I did
We'll
not.
see. No,
Let's see if this one does. Oh no, the chain chomp
Oh,
is
he's
asleep.
like-
Oh my god! He's
Are you joking?
dude.
It hit the ball, but didn't hit the Shy Guy, and it just pushes it out of the way. It's like,
Dude,
fetch!
Dude,
Fetch!
the ball was falling for so long. It gets like half an inch from the ground, and chain chomp's like,
Huh.
whoa! What do you think you're doing?
The chain chomp woke up like he's late for work. Like, oh,
That
damn
has
it.
to be the one of the weirdest chain chomp assists that I've ever seen.
That was incredible.
That was
Just the
super
fact that it
strange.
didn't actually hit the Shy
Oh
Guy,
my
too.
God.
It just, like, tapped the ball.
And that's,
Oh, we got the star.
That's gonna give him the lead, I think.
Warrior
Wow.
scoring! We score it! I
the-
cannot believe it. I thought King Boo was out.
The boys are going crazy over here.
Wow, yeah, I'm
Lionel,
sure you could hear
from
that
a
at home.
4-run deficit, he said, I'm pretty sure Tyler said one swing couldn't tie the game. That's when you're out. But don't worry, because we were within 4, and now we're up 1, and he's not stopping now. 2 on, 1 out. Bowser Jr., he's going to bullet ball.
Lionel
not gonna
is
bullet
in
ball.
the kitchen right now, chefing up all these hits. They keep on coming.
Oh, he is cooking.
We call him Gordon Ramsay in these parts.
Yeah.
As Bowser Jr. is looking to probably put Noki on third base here.
That's what he's
You never
looking
know
to
what could
do.
happen. That's what he's looking
Oh,
for.
he
It's not
throws-
going to happen, though.
Throws
Not
one right
this
over the
time.
plate. I
No.
also thought that was going to be a little of a jam shot, but he didn't go
Yeah.
for it. And now we got Bones up. Decent singles hitter. I don't know if he's going to be able to score Noki from second if he gets a hit.
Yeah,
Unless
you need a NATO for
some
it.
NATO action.
Yeah, or a
maybe
chain chomp.
some chain chomp action. We've seen plenty of it. Go for the charge
We're
swing.
charging.
Big
I
respect.
love it. That charge is for the fans. It didn't actually do anything, but it was
Oh,
for you.
Toadette.
It was for you people out there.
Toadette showing that she is friends with Crit Nick, not going to bobble there.
Yeah, and I mean, all of a sudden, like we were saying before, I mean, one inning, you know, you
Yeah.
go from losing to winning.
Yeah, just
right?
like that.
Or if you're Nick, you go from winning to losing. It's crazy how this game. It's crazy how this game works sometimes.
yeah, crazy
you know?
how this game works if you're Crit Nick.
Oh no, the NATO! And it's going.
Oh,
no! We lose control of
Could he
Magic
keep going the
Koopa.
star?
And we get the star. And just like that,
I mean, look.
Crit Nick from the depths of I don't know.
He's only one run
is-
down.
Yeah, it was just a double. But
Depths.
from the depths of being one run down, has a double.
That was good. And
That was amazing though because Birdo could easily
Yeah.
score from here. Before, I mean, on first base, you probably don't score.
That's a slice. No, he just missed
No.
it. Oh my god!
King Boo with the catch.
That was a crazy catch.
That was insane.
That was,
I don't know how
that was
King Boo got that.
insane. And he walks.
we're
And you know
walking.
what? I mean, this is basically best case scenario after that Birdo at bat.
Yeah.
If you can get Boo out here, you're feeling good. You're
Yeah.
feeling you're cooking. The appetizers are out,
Oh,
but oh
no,
my
and
god,
I
the
think it's chain
waiter!
chomp.
The waiter dropped him on the floor. And this is a tie ball game, everybody.
Oh, and no one's at first, but we don't go.
Who was that going to? He threw it. Oh, you know what?
It's a secret
He
who that
threw
was
it
going
to secret base. That's what happened. Fifth. Oh, my
Oh, and
god.
a beautiful pop, and all of a sudden Nick is winning this game.
Oh.
But we have laser.
Oh,
it's
wow.
not going to stop the run, and now this is a 7-5
right.
ball game. Again, anything can happen, especially Bones getting tired. Who comes in as the pitcher? That is a good question.
He honestly.
Never mind.
He has a lot of B-listers here, right?
Yeah,
He's got King Boo. He's got Green Madge. He's got Green Shy Guy. He's got Red Noki. He's got
Right.
Goomba. The options are there.
lot of
They're all
those
just
B-list-
like the 6th to 7th.
They're all just
best
like
option.
the same amount of bad.
That's a really
Except
good
for GSG, our boy.
Yeah, he's the goat. I think that Red Noki might be the best option here.
Potentially,
Could
yeah.
be Green Mage. I don't know.
Yeah, it's tough. Like with a team like this, you know, you have Red Noki, but you don't really want to take Red Noki
Yeah.
out of the outfield,
Maybe-
right? You don't
maybe
really
the-
have that many options.
Maybe Goomba.
Yeah. One option I do like though is charging with Shy Guy double chem.
Double chem
I
for
loved
sure.
that, and it's a shame that didn't work.
Yeah, absolutely. But Toadette, however, going for the
We're grounder
grounder.
slicing into it.
He tried. He tried.
But
to
again,
slice it.
the attempt is there, right?
I respect it. I respect the attempt. And we got a real ball game here. 2-run lead for Crit Nick going into the 8th inning. 3 stars to work with for the L Train Express. Let's see if he can make something happen.
Yeah, GSG showing his worth on the mound. We're going to be seeing
Oh my
how GSG is at plate.
That's
And we
textbook.
know our boy does not disappoint.
Yeah, that's some textbook hitting there. Really nice hit down the line. Doesn't need the tornado. He said, you know what? I like to do things the authentic way.
Right.
Wario, you can keep those tornadoes. You know, say turn off the siren. We don't need the tornado
Right.
watch. I'm getting on base. And now Goomba looking to do the same thing. Oh, he gets him swinging on the outside pitch. Might have been a ball. I think it was.
Looks like it. And that's going to be a full count here for Goomba.
Oh, he throws him a strike.
Oh,
Ooh,
this
okay.
is going to, this at-bat's going to continue.
Yeah,
We're going hard inside.
I get it. You know,
Yeah.
you got to throw strikes there. You don't want to walk a hitter like Goomba. You'd rather,
Yeah.
honestly, 1,000 times out of 1,000, you'd rather just give up the single with the off chance that maybe you get a bad trajectory,
Right.
maybe you get jammed, something like that.
Yeah, because if he doesn't swing, a walk is a single 100% of the time, right?
Exactly. Okay, it's
This
sliced.
is tough. We slice it, and
Oh,
it's going to
wow.
go over Birdo's head. And no one's
He's gonna
got
score!
the ball!
That was maybe the best Yoshi egg I've seen that didn't go like crazy foul, you know?
Yeah, that was disgusting.
Right up the middle. He squared it up perfectly, hit it right over Boo's head. Maybe a manual select jump
Yeah.
catches that, potentially.
Yeah.
But now Yoshi in scoring position with a very capable star hitter up. And Lionel has been struggling a little bit with the Magic Koopa star, but he did have a good one earlier in this game.
Yeah, I mean, this is tough, right? Because the star will
That's
be huge,
beautiful.
and it is going to be huge.
Yeah.
Yoshi
Oh!
rounding the bases. We score off of the chain chomp. And that was huge. You
That was
you
huge.
get a clean hit with the Magic Star. You don't double play, crucially, because
Yeah.
those line drive
Oh.
stars, they're amazing, but they risk double plays, and that was, 1 out.
Yeah.
Double play just ends the inning entirely.
Absolutely.
And
But
you're
this-
still down 2 runs.
This ball game's tied up again. We have a runner in scoring position again. We have a tired Boo. So
Yes.
we've got Goomba in now. The
And we're
walk is
walking,
issued.
yep.
That makes sense. You know, you'd rather pitch to lefty Noki.
Yes, we did not change.
I don't think Lionel's a Falcon Pop believer for Noki, which is understandable. It's not
Okay.
great.
Okay.
I think I still go
I
righty
respect
for
it.
the option, but I
Right.
understand.
I respect it.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to be seeing if it's going to pay off here. Noki 1-2 count here
Yeah, big
at
spot.
bat against this fresh pitcher.
Yeah, no, Nick likes Goomba pitcher a lot. Obviously, not his first choice
Yeah.
because his first
Yeah,
choice is Boo.
Yeah, Boo there. I mean, you can like Goomba all you want. If you have Boo on your team,
Now, if there's something
Boo's
the
playing
people
on
want, it's PM Go Yaya.
it's the ding-dongaroo.
Oh my God!
But
Oh.
instead, we get the
Yeah.
out.
It was a good pitch to hit. He made good contact, but
Yeah.
unfortunately bad timing.
Yeah, and we
he
also
just ran
didn't
out.
hold down, so like,
Unfortunate.
what are you going to do?
Yeah, but you know what? All tied up here going into the 8th inning, and that's going to be a leadoff out from Shy Guy.
Leadoff out is one of Shy Guy's most iconic
It's
moves
true.
in this game. I mean, Shy Guy just pulls that off over every single game.
Absolutely. Now, Green Shy Guy obviously would never. Because
No.
Green Shy,
Green
leadoff
Shy
single.
Guy pitches the leadoff out.
Also,
every single
and
time.
gets the leadoff single every time.
Yes.
Those are two things about Green Shy Guy that we know to be
Yeah.
true.
I always see people asking, like, what's the difference between the colors and the Shy Guy? I mean, there you go.
But Green,
We're not gonna say it
Green
again,
is-
though.
Yeah, Green
You
gets
better
on
listen.
base.
And don't
every
rewind the
time.
video. All right, no cheating.
No,
You better
actually, you know
listen.
what? When I watch this video, if I go and I'm scrolling and I see
Uh-huh.
like the timestamp for like 18 minutes or whatever, 19 minutes, and it has the little notification that's like most replayed. You know how it does
Yeah.
that?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
be pissed.
Yeah. All right,
a
no,
great-
no cheating.
Oh,
here, right?
bad egg.
Oh, wow.
It looked like it was gonna be good.
It really looked. I
Yeah.
mean, if that landed too, it's probably gonna be a double.
Yeah.
I mean, that was kind of nasty.
It looked good off the bat. PM just had the range for it, and now a star chance. Nick is favored here as the pitcher,
Yeah.
but this is a big spot, and he's
And we're
charging.
so now
Okay.
Nick is even more favored.
That's, that is
as
true.
the pitcher.
That is true. Okay, we're bringing back
we're
in
bringing
the
in tired
tired Boo.
I have to respect it, honestly.
I don't, and I won't respect.
That's why.
it. But I mean, good for him. He's yeah.
We're putting
I mean,
in.
you may as well keep him in here. Okay, never mind. See you later.
We're not doing that anymore.
No, yeah.
We said no, thank you.
No, that's fine. Yeah, whatever. That was interesting. It is the top of the 9th. You know, you got to take everything you can get.
Yeah, I mean, top of the 9th tie game, we could be seeing the top of the 10th.
I would love to see the top of the 10th, but first, you know, Crit Nick has to survive this inning, and Lionel has to survive the following one.
A crucial bobble!
That's a huge bobble.
That is heartbreaking.
That is funny?
Heartbreaking.
Both players have been going through it. they have been having a horrible time here at Wario Palace. Both sides of the ball.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I thought he had that one. Oh, it's Green Shy Guy.
Green
you know,
Shy
the problem
Guy.
is he's not the leadoff.
Right.
But he still gets it done.
But it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It just took him a couple pitches to do it.
Yeah.
Right?
He's like, oh, you mean like first pitch? Sorry, I didn't realize.
Right.
And this is huge because if Goomba gets on here, I mean, that's his captain coming up.
Yeah. With one
Yeah.
singular
One opportunity.
Uno star.
You gotta hold that thing close to your chest.
Hold on to it like glue hands. Do not let it go because that can win or lose you the game.
What an eye. Oh my.
Right up the middle.
Oh!
What a play! We dive into the base and tag the base for the force out. I don't think I've ever seen that. That was amazing.
That was a really good play.
And we almost had the out at first. If that was a double play to seal the inning, I would have lost.
That would have been one of the biggest double plays we've seen in this classic.
Wow.
Honestly, I thought he was gonna catch it.
Yeah.
And just get
It
the double
looked-
play on second.
Yeah.
That would have been crazy. But I mean, an insane play from Shy Guy, but not out of the water yet. We do have the captain up to bat. Lionel has to be patient. He's got to wait for his pitch. And you know what? The eye's
swung
looking
at
good
that
right
one.
now.
Yeah, I swung at that one for sure.
That was it. Ooh, okay.
There's
okay.
the strike.
You get 3 of them.
2-1
You get
count.
3 strikes. That's
Where
it. He
we
squeezes
made
it up.
contact. Oh, good Shy Guy.
And Lionel takes the lead in the top of the 9th inning off of an
Berto.
ankle breaker.
Yeah, up and a Berto bobble.
Berto bobble.
Because the inning would have been over.
You
2
know,
outs.
Black Shy Guy, he must have injured himself on that dive. You know, he just
Yeah.
couldn't make the play on that Yoshi egg. It took a bad bounce off the sand. And, you know, suddenly the lead goes the way of L-Train. Inning ends here, but Crit Nick has to
Crit Nick.
score.
20 hits to 15 hits is insane.
Okay.
I always say, listen, a year ago, 2 years ago, you won games off of 10 hits. And we're seeing 15 hits to 20 hits, and this game is dead tied. And this is getting crazier by the minute, but this is Nick's last opportunity. I mean, this is a perfect batter.
Oh, my God.
That could be making that one
He
run
said
difference.
he's starting the at-bat. Not walking quite yet. It is a star chance.
walking, but
which, obviously, the star chance isn't huge because Birdo's not coming up.
Yeah.
But it's still nice because Shy Guy will be coming up.
Yes.
And you'd rather give fewer stars to the guy
There's the
Shy Guy.
pitch.
Okay.
But we get low trajectory. That's
He
still
walked.
going to be a single for the star. 2 stars now.
That's twice now that's happened.
Yeah.
Now, Boo, a great hitter, is slightly prone to double plays.
Yeah, prone to double plays, but also a great hitter on Wario's Palace
Yeah,
specifically
the
because
chomps.
you hit into the chomps and the NATO.
And the NATO.
A lot more.
Just
and then
like
often,
that.
That's
Oh.
foul. Barely foul. That would have been disgusting.
Oh, my God.
And it turns into a...
Oh no!
He pressed Y.
He's a masher.
He pressed Y.
He's a masher. That's the biggest masher moment we've seen of the night. and Crit Nick knows. He
Nick
knows.
bows his head. He says, yes, I'm a masher. Leave a comment below if Nick is a masher.
Yeah, that was a real masher moment. He said it too. He said, I'm a
Let
masher.
Nick know in the comments. It matters in the
Wow.
end because that is going to be the final hit of the ball game. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching this video.
That was crazy.
What a game. I mean, I
mean-
was down to the wire the entire time.
Be sure to tune in tomorrow or maybe on Monday if this is a Friday
Yes.
for Game 2 of this series. We're heading to Mario Stadium, home of the L Train Express. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and Dinger City
out.
out.